If you want a divorce, you must provide notice to your spouse about the divorce action. Your spouse may consent to the divorce by signing the documents. If your spouse isn't willing to consent to the divorce, you may have your spouse personally serve the divorce papers by a process server. Now, what are you to do if you don't know where your spouse is? In such a case, you may divorce your spouse by providing notice of the divorce through publication of a legal notice in the newspaper. Since it's unlikely that your spouse will ever see the notice, the courts make it somewhat difficult to proceed in this matter. This is how it works. The law requires first that a diligent effort be made to search for your spouse in the jurisdiction where your spouse was last known to live. Your attorney will do this by contacting various agencies, among them the Post Office, the Board of Elections, the different branches of the military, the Motor Vehicle Department, asking whether they know of your spouse's current residence. Searches also must include the internet and social media. If a person is found with your spouse's name, an investigation must be done to determine whether that person is actually your spouse. If these efforts result in finding your spouse, notice of your divorce action must be served on your spouse. If the search fails to locate your spouse, your attorney can apply to the court for an order of publication. The application must list all of the search efforts to demonstrate to the court that you made a diligent effort to find your missing spouse. When an order of publication is signed by a judge, your attorney must then publish a legal notice in the newspaper stating that you're bringing a divorce action against your spouse. This is the legal equivalent of serving notice with a summons. There are a few rules regarding the order of publication. One is that the legal notice must be placed in the newspaper within 30 days after the judge has signed the order. The order will specify which newspaper. The newspaper selected by the judge will be one that is published in the city or town your spouse was last known to reside. The notice must be published once a week for 3 consecutive weeks. If after 30 days from the date when the third and last notice was published, your spouse does not respond, your attorney can file your divorce by default. Once your divorce papers have been approved, your divorce will be granted. You should expect that a divorce by publication from beginning to end will take about 1 year to complete. My name is Jeffrey Peltz. Over the past 25+ years, I've helped thousands of clients with family law matters. I invite you to look through our website for more information on divorce by publication and our law firm. When you're ready for more information, call us toll-free at 855-625-0800 to schedule a free consultation either by telephone, video, or in our office.